I'm gonna blow your head off, mate. Yeah, what the If you haven't already, go ahead and watch the first part to this video. If you're not up to date, some of the things just won't make sense. I'll put the video in the description below, and I'll put it in the corner of the screen right about now. Bet, let's get straight into the video. Previously on Dre Animations. On the same day, I got a notification on Snap saying someone added me. It was actually her. You know, I waited a couple minutes to add her back. You know, I had to let her marinate. Man can't look like I'm moving too desperate. So eventually I add her and we agreed to link up the next week. Mini golf and dinner, you can't go wrong. The day of our date comes around, then
China has identified the cause of the mysterious new virus.
The coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
The day that we were supposed to meet each other was the day that marked the start of lockdown 1. The COVID pandemic spread worldwide, but a minor setback that allowed me to really get to know her more personally. You know, we share some laughs here and there. Mid-lockdown, she hit me with the, "I miss you." I folded. After however many months of lockdown, they start lifting the restrictions. You could meet friends in outdoor spaces. That's when we decided to finally link up. Nice and simple, a picnic at a park. Such a perfect date under the circumstances. She brought the drinks, I brought the food, we both brought games, and it was a vibe. All the romantic tension, emotional suspense, and late night 4 AM conversations led up to this point. Let's set the scene real quick. It's an afternoon in the lockdown summer. I walk up to the park and she's sat on a bench. A kid pedals by on his bike and he drops on his face right in front of us. Her eyes and my eyes locked and we both started laughing. It's a perfect icebreaker. We set up shop on a nice little hill, start nyamming food, playing blackjack and blasting music on a speaker. It was cute, bro. We pop some bottles and start talking for hours, telling each other our deep and personal secrets. There was a level of trust that we built up from getting to know each other. We're both pretty tipsy and she asked me, "You wanna meet my family?" Bish, I just met you. Girl was already trying to introduce me to her grandparents. I found out that some of her family lived really close to the park we were at. With enough drinks down, I really said, "Yo, what's the worst that could happen? Let's be real." The worst actually happened. She starts to prepare me for what I'm getting myself into. She's straight up telling me her whole family bloodline at this point. So we pull up to her grandparents' crib. I'm drunk as a MF.
There's only one beer left.
Everyone's really energetic. A whole ass barbecue is going down. And he started teasing Miss Cute Face for bringing such a Adonis back home. She introduces me to her family. They start offering me food, and of course I'm not gonna decline. Her grandpa shows me some next magic trick that really blew my mind. Miss Cute Face leaves to go to the toilet real quick, and then everything changed. Her grandpa pulled me to the corner to talk. I'm like, this usually doesn't happen. What is going on? Bro, he led with, "I spent 40 years in the Great British Army. If you decide to hurt my granddaughter, I'm gonna blow your head off, mate." Yeah, what the Man, this wasn't even the worst bit. He brought in her uncles, who are both currently in the army. They pulled up, like,
So this what's up.
"Are you crazy? So don't mess with my niece here, or I'm gonna cut you up, mate. Cut you up." I'm being ambushed, bro. She just needed to take a piss, and all of them came pouncing on me like wolves, you know. I'm shaking. But I couldn't even let them question my gangster like that. So I said,
Okay.
So she comes back and we leave the barbecue to carry on the date. We're sat down face to face. We're both anticipating a kiss from each other. I close my eyes, she closes her eyes. Scenes of World War II starts flashing in my head, bro. There was this unnerving feeling in my head. We hugged each other goodbye and then we went home. And that concluded my lockdown day experience. Moral of the story, like fam, in the great words of Santan Dave,
Don't die for Nyash.
she sent me her Eddie off the lean on postal codeine. Brown like Carl, flow so lava, bending like a bony. Honey like some rhinos when we sip it on that potion. Lay up in the bed, I give her head, I leave her soaking. Spit saliva, I'm a scuba dive up in the ocean. Up all night and sleep deprived and fucking, and we smoking.